Oh, you thought the last camera quality was bad. Now this is a real downgrade. Mac camera time. No more Android. Look at this. But getting on to the topic, you see the title. Very intriguing title, am I right? But it's true. I spent multiple hours mentally gooning about my potential love interest of the past. Sad. So you may ask, what is mentally gooning? Mentally gooning is basically me in my maladaptive dream state, just running around the freaking place, thinking of what could have been, what I could have done if I was a better person, a better young man, you could say. Bad habit, because thinking of the past is not a good thing for me, or anyone at that. It just brought me back to the times of me being a little 12-year-old, 13-year-old boy, beating off every single day. Why? I just needed something to occupy my time. I didn't really have stuff like this to do, stuff like this to pursue, a purpose, a reason to keep going, to keep striving for something bigger than yourself. Bigger than yourself, oh boy. So after I stopped stroking my Johnson for the past 4 years or whatever, I started constantly maladaptive daydream. What maladaptive daydreaming is these vivid, deep, dream-like states when you're awake, and which I do. I just run around the place just thinking of what I could have been, this powerful being, this magic power that I would have, this immense amount of strength that I could use, which would never happen. And especially in this case, all the women I would be getting, in this case girls, because I'm still a young man in this case. But soon, in approximately a year, I will be a man. 17 currently. I feel the same as I did when I was 16, but nothing really changes until you have accomplishments, like true accomplishments. Birthdays, they really don't really matter after a certain point. Like, you're really 14, 15, celebrating your birthday and stuff, you really don't have anything to celebrate besides, oh yeah, I made it without killing myself. I guess that's something to celebrate about, but now it's about accomplishments and what I have to do. And what I have to do is make better content and stop indulging. Would I say this is improving over actually gooning? I never really gooned to begin with. I would just bust a big one within 30 minutes. Hopefully, if I'm keeping my time short, but I'm wasting so much time doing this. That's the issue. Okay, 4 hours, and then today as well. That's why I'm uploading this so late. Right now, it's currently 8:13 p.m. Usually I upload at around like 5, 6-ish. Nah, not today. This will probably be 9 because my mental clarity is the clarity. It's mental disruption. That's what it is. Can't really think. Stomach's full. Haven't eaten in like 4 hours, but still full for some reason. Not feeling the best. Drained, tired. But I still goon. I still mentally goon. It just keeps in. It just stays there for some reason. Can make all this progress, but it just keeps coming back. And I know how to break it too. I really do. One of two things. Girlfriend, number 1. Number 2, eliminate all thoughts of any possibility of me having a girlfriend while I'm in high school, which is probably the way better choice, because anybody that's not my future wife, what's the point? of like girlfriend as in serious relationship. I'm not talking about, oh yeah, bang and then throw you away, whatever. That's not my thing. That's a different story time. That is a different story time. It would be nice to get another story time out there, but it's not in me today for some reason. I'm just weak. Tomorrow, I'm gonna wake up at 5. I'm gonna do this thing better and come up with a way better video than this. Title's good or whatever, but progress needs to be made before it's too late. Only have a year remaining, a year and a couple of months until adios, man. It's up to you. It's always been up to me. I didn't even realize it until now. It's always been up to me. And you can probably relate to that, especially if you're like the only child, male. Dad's not really there. Well, my dad's there, but it's kind of complicated though. I'm going on a tangent right now because of my low mental clarity, my low mental state right now. Just all thoughts crumbled up in my mind. Just had to get this video out just to get it out. Maybe this is not the best thing to do. Maybe I should have just waited till tomorrow, but I needed to get it out though, because if I don't get it out today, I'm probably not going to do it tomorrow. That's the problem with having very low confidence for most of your life and then it magically shooting up out of nowhere. And then all this stuff comes towards you and you don't know how to handle it because you haven't been handling it for 11 plus years. But that's just how things are for some people. Gotta adapt to scenarios that change. Environmental change happens. A lot, especially when you're young. And as you grow into an adult, it's so crazy. I like this though. I really like this journey because I feel way better. If you think this is bad, see. You should see how it was before. Brink of death. I'm not at the brink of death now though, so that's automatically an improvement. Moral of the story is don't think about thoughts that don't help you in any way, that don't benefit you. It's a waste of your time. And if you get stuck in them, and then it's like not even like fapping, it's just like gooning, man. Just goon state. 2+ hours of just looking at freaking saved images on your phone of certain people that I'm not going to mention right now. Does anybody relate to this? I don't know. Maybe I'm just the odd one out in this situation, though. It's pretty bad, actually. Wow. I have too many images in my phone of that. In my Discord. Not anything NSFW, though. Those thoughts just in my mind. I need to erase them. I need to eliminate them before it's too late. It's too late. I never... This is where the doubt starts to kick in. This is a barrier. Everybody in self-improvement has the barrier. The first main barrier before they get to a point, like a checkpoint, like a good checkpoint, a marker. But if you don't get past this barrier, you are going to go right back to beginning. Not straight away, but gradually go back to the beginning. You're going to start incorporating your bad habits again. And you're going to keep doing them. Today, the next day, day after that. For a couple of weeks, you're going to forget about journaling and all those good habits you replaced the bad habits with prior. And then it's 2025. You're an adult now. No ambition, no drive. You're trying to find yourself, and you realize that you're going to have to get a 9 to 5. And you have less time. You didn't take advantage of the time that you did have that was free. And now you just increase the difficulty of your life. Not too much, but just like a little bit. Just a little bit. No, I'm not going to have that happen to me. You shouldn't either. If you're young like me, fairly young, probably younger, take advantage of the time you have right now. The time you have right now is very valuable to build yourself up. It's not even about the money. It's about the skills, the experiences you have. Just don't nut inside of anybody. That's not an experience you would like to have at such an early age. Please don't. Don't end up like me. I mean, that never happened to me, first of all. Not even a story time. That was a joke. That's about it, though. I would say later, but you'll see in a couple hours, to be honest.